Okay, so I'm trying to remove the batteries, replace them. MB200 Remington, the latest. This is the latest model with this kind of hinge here, removable. You need to remove the metal piece. This is a little bit hard to remove, and especially to put it back. You know, these legs goes on that side. Just adjust a little bit the camera. I'll show you how to put it back right now. So those two legs, the smaller ones, need to go. There are two grooves there and there. So set it like this and then push with your fingers strongly. Set it not like this, set it like this and push downwards. And therefore it's engaged. So let's remove it again. Now to the plastic sides. Oops. This will be, they have a couple of attachment points, but they are also glued. Mine are no more. So go slowly. You see an attachment here. I've removed the glue from them. So yep, there are 3 places like that on each side. But I'll say you will have a sticker, a glue sticker, and you need to go slowly, not to break the legs. It's not a problem if you break them, you just can glue it back on. Okay, let's go removing the 4 screws to up here and to the other side. Use a regular small size screw there. Go slowly, they might be hard to twist, and you don't want to damage the plastic that keeps them there. I put some pressure down like this, and this helps removing better. They are kind of hard to turn because of the plastic itself, actually. Once the screw are removed, it comes to the hardest part, and you have to split the case open. The problem is there are very well hidden hinges. I'm sure which one are there, but you need really to identify them and go slowly, not to break them. Again, it's not so bad if you break them because you still have the 4 screws. So if you look like this, if I remember well, there's a hinge in there and another one on the other side. I think it's about there. And if I remember well, you need to pry in one way only. I'll see which one it is. See, that's the hinge in there. If I remember, I don't think it goes this way, perhaps the other way. It's a bit of butchery, but point we did this video anyway. So let's start with the top of the trimmer. This is easier. You just twist like that. These are the other hinges, but it's much easier to remove. So I believe the one here also, it's attached to this part, to the this part of the cover. So let's go this, I believe, but I think I'm wrong. I've done this. Sorry, I've done this quite a few times, and I still. Okay, that's the way. So look, the position of the trimmer is like that, and I inserted the blade upwards, not the other way, just upwards like this. And go slowly like that. Oh, sorry. And it's a bit of butchery, but well, but you're better with yours. You know what? I'm gonna broke this trace because I'm sick of it. Like I said so many times, I tried to open it. Now it's got new batteries, so I don't really mind about that. All right. Like I said, you still have the screws kits in place. So let's see. So the hinge, it's attached to the upper part. So now I know, found out again. You need to insert the correct way, but it's really hard. You need to insert it like this, right on the hinge, like that. Let's try. Here goes your hinge. Let's try the other side. It's really not clear how to find the place where the hinge is, but that's at the time when you want to swear, if you like to. See, it's there. But I think I'm going to break mine because yeah, it's a bit less. All right. That's inside. I like to turn the well like this to maximum, and this will free the place here. So you remove this thing. Don't forget to put it back on. I forgot a couple of times. And now just lift here gently. Mine's a bit hard because I put some tape on the new batteries to keep them all in place. Okay. Those wires have a tendency to break here, so go gently. If you break them, just re-weld them. I think I already re-welded mine. All right, just turn this on the other side. These are the new batteries I used. Sony, I don't know the name. You find them on eBay. Those are 2000 mAh. A few words about the batteries. These are the original ones. They are the nickel cadmium type. This is an older type of rechargeable batteries, and it's rarely available today, but you still can get some if you really want to throw your money by the window. Get those, which I had before. Nickel cadmium, Chinese junk. It's just good for the garbage, to be honest. No, not good at all. So don't go with the nickel cadmium. Instead, get some nickel MH batteries. This will last much longer. The things is the charger in the trimmer. It's built for nickel cadmium batteries. Means if you look on internet, if you put nickel AMH batteries in the nickel cadmium charger, they may overcharge if you leave them overnight, say. So usually I only leave this for 2-3 hours of a time, not more than that when I'm charging it. Sorry, my nose is running. So that's the whole idea. You put nickel AMH batteries, don't leave them more than 2 or 3 hours to charge. Otherwise, it may, I don't know, may overheat, may catch in fire, may destroy your battery, so you don't, and keep an eye on it. If you go Chinese batteries, nickel AMH, I would not recommend that because the charger is made for another kind of batteries. You put Chinese crap, you never know what good are they, and you never know, maybe it's gonna catch in fire. So instead, grab those nickel AMH Sony batteries, which are truly amazing. I got the 2000 AMH for about, I think it was less than $10. You may find even 3000, but it's more expensive. These are truly impressive. Last me anyway, long time. So long story short, when you'll see this, remember the position, photo reference. Okay, sorry. Oh yeah, the switch is in there. So you probably will forget when you remove this. I don't remember which way they go. Okay, they go like that's, let's say that's the tip on the head, the plus. They go like this, the batteries in there. So remember which way they go in there. Minus here, plus here, and then again plus here and minus here. Those, like I said, those will welded together. I had to cut that thing. I had to put a small wire here, and that's why I put the tape, so it keeps it tight. And again, on this side, I didn't, there are two pieces of metal coming from there, the circuit board. I had to chop them off. You notice they're still like dot weld. I had to remove them from there and just press them against the new batteries, and again put some tape to get it secure and tight. And then once you get this tight, make a test. You want to put everything back and see it doesn't work. So yep. Now putting back this, careful again with the cables, right? There are two tabs in there, you notice, and it's making like an L. You want to sit this, you see this small groove there, you want to sit it inside the tab. So press it well. I mean, it's not critical, but that's how it sits normally. Because of the tape, it's not that easy to get in, but I will still do. That's pretty much it. Make sure this guy sits properly. I use the original charger, right, for this nickel AMH batteries. Okay, let's put those pieces back. It's the other way. This catches here with the now followed button. Perhaps the other way. Oh, yeah, I think it's fine. So grab the button here. Okay, I think we turn to the cover on. Last test before closing this. Works good. Careful again with the cables, do not. It's engaging here, pretty much like this. Of course, you get the screws on them. And this goes pretty much like this. And you're good to go. Sounds weird. No. Yeah, but perhaps I need to check some things here. I don't think I put that good back on. Yeah, the small metal tab is not properly secured. But anyway, you'll find it out. Figure it out. That's, you need to screw that like this.